Hi, good morning Daniel. My name is Ashley Rubin. I'm your invigilator for the OET speaking session on the 8th of July 2021. How are you doing?
Hi, good morning. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Well, I'm great. Can you tell me your full name for the record, please?
My full name is Daniel Jones.
And what is your candidate number, please?
My candidate number is 232891127.
Thank you. And you are taking this test as a nurse? Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Thank you. Can I see your ID, please?
Sure. Here it is.
The warm-up questions are not assessed and are a chance for us to get used to each other's voices. We'll just talk for 2 to 3 minutes.
All right.
What are some of your personal qualities that you believe will help you succeed in nursing?
I tend to have a naturally inquisitive nature, which I think will help me as I grow and learn in nursing school and beyond. I value hard work and honesty, and try to demonstrate those qualities in everything I do. I believe, if I can be honest, work hard, and learn as much as possible, I can succeed in nursing school and in my career.
Is there anything you would like to improve about yourself?
I'm sure I could think of several things I'd like to change, but as I consider becoming a nurse and pursuing my career, I think the first thing I'd like to improve is how I manage my time. I understand being a nurse can be demanding, so I really want to work on ways to capitalize on the way I prioritize tasks and use my time wisely.
What do you consider your most positive trait?
I think one of my most positive traits is my ability to find the good in things. We all have bad days, but even when things aren't going exactly as I want, I try to look at the big picture and find ways the situation could work out well. I hope to carry that same outlook throughout my career, so that I can be a source of encouragement to my patients and their families.
Do you feel you're more a leader or a follower?
I believe I may be a bit of both, honestly. I'm not afraid to accept leadership's challenges, but I'm also smart enough to know that there is always something new to learn and value the leadership others bring into my life.
What do you think is the most important trait a nurse should have and why?
I think there are a lot of essential traits nurses should demonstrate. For example, I believe patience, empathy, and compassion are among some of the most important. Being sick and needing medical care can be scary. When nurses demonstrate these traits, I think it helps patients feel more at ease and leads to better experiences for everyone.
Great. Thank you very much for sharing that. So, let's move on to role play now. I'll take the part of the patient or perhaps a relative and you'll take your professional role. The purpose of the role play is to get evidence of your ability to communicate effectively with patients. Use your ability to fulfill as much of the role play as possible. Do you have any questions?
No.
You have up to 3 minutes to prepare the role play. You will start the role play after that time. I'll let you know when 3 minutes are up. You can ask me if there's anything you are not sure about and you can make notes on the role play card if you want to. Here's a pencil for making notes.
Thank you.
You can look at the card during the test, but you must return it to me at the end of the test. Please start preparing now. Thank you. Your preparation time is over. You can now start your OET-speaking role-play. Don't worry if I stop you when the time is up.
Ashley, thank you for allowing me to examine your son's wound. Let me inform you that Mick's cut is not too serious. So, don't panic, he will be alright.
Alright. Still I am panic about the situation.
I can understand your situation. Could you please explain how the cut happened?
Sure, he cut his finger with a kitchen knife that was left on the kitchen bench. The incident happened 30 minutes ago. I didn't do any treatment, instead, I rushed to the health center. The finger won't stop bleeding, and I am panicking about it.
Please be relaxed. What you have said is correct, he is bleeding freely. And it is quite natural to have it. We can manage it quickly. Ashley, just calm down, Mick will be alright soon.
His cut looks deep to me. It is making me so anxious.
Ashley, I realize your anxiousness. I reassure you that Mick is alright. And it is not as deeply cut as you think.
Nurse, how long the finger will take to heal? Shouldn't my son have stitches?
Your concerns are sensible. I'll explain it in detail to you. First of all, the cut will take 1 to 2 weeks to heal. The length of time for healing varies depending on the care provided.
I'll take care of him. I'll give all the care needed for him, as you suggest.
I can understand your consciousness. He will recover faster. Moving further, there is a slight chance of scarring, but it is too early to provide exact information about the scarring. Perhaps, if such a situation arises, a consultation with a dermatologist can be done after the wound heals.
Alright, I got it.
Let me now answer your major concern. Whether stitches are necessary or not. For Mick, stitches are not necessary. The wound will heal without any stitches, and so will not have to suffer much pain. I hope much of your tensions are relieved after hearing so far. Isn't it, Ashley?
Yes, nurse. To an extent.
Do I want to address any more concerns of you?
Yes, nurse. Actually, Mick is right-handed. Since he injured his right hand, will he be able to use this hand properly again?
Your question is thoughtful. He may find it difficult for a while, and may also feel a bit painful sometimes. Don't worry, these are very manageable, and will self-limit within a few days.
I hope it will be bearable for Mick. Well, please guide me on what to do about my son's finger.
Yes, of course. It will be manageable for Mick. I would like to provide some information regarding wound care management. Clean his wound with lukewarm water, with a ball of cotton wool. Afterwards, dry the wound with cotton or allow it to dry normally. Apply antiseptic every day, to prevent infection and enhance healing. Ensure the dressing is suitable for his wound, that is, it is safe enough to protect the wound from foreign bodies, and at the same time, check his comfort as well. Since he is young, I wish to remind you to keep his finger clean and dry. It is very important to prevent infection.
Definitely, I'll take care of it.
Thank you for accepting my suggestions. In order to avoid accidents like this, I suggest you keep the sharp implements out of his reach.
By the way, nurse, you have to understand that I am a busy person and I can't spend every minute of my day watching him.
I totally understand your perspective. I didn't mean it is your fault or you to spend more time running behind Mick. Moreover, children of this age will be very active, and it is so difficult to control them by any means. What I recommend is that, keep the sharp implements out of his reach. Thus, such injuries can be avoided in the future.
Okay, I understand that. Surely, I'll take care of it as well.
I am glad to hear that. Is there anything else I have to clarify for you?
No, I got all the information needed. I appreciate your effort.
Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Now, I'll make the necessary arrangements for his wound management.
All right. Thank you. That is the end of your OET-speaking role play. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please, like this video and encourage us.
subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Kindly comment your suggestions and help us do better.